We've got the start of this one coming your way in moments from Progressive Field. The Rangers and the Indians. Next. A good look there from above Progressive Field here in Cleveland, Ohio, as MLB The Show gets set to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. But first, let's hop right into our starting lineup. It's presented by State Farm. Get to a better state, State Farm. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. Ian Kinsler makes his way to the plate now. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Set, now the pitch. And he'll try and catch him by surprise here as he drops this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. Josh Hamilton will come forward now.
Don't want to run the risk of loading the bases for the cleanup guy.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Jose Bautista. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Mitch Moreland will dig in now. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally... Starting lineup for those Indians is on your screen, once again brought to us by State Farm. Darvish will be the guy called upon to slow down these bats, and I'd say his skipper would dearly love to get maybe 6 good innings out of it. Shin-Soo Choo for the first. Here's a swing and a ground ball. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Stephen Drew. Hit softly to the right side. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw to first is going to be in time to get Drew, and there are 2 away. Jason Kipnis will dig in here. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Carlos Santana.
Do not want to give these guys too many 2-0 or 3-1 counts.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Travis half by much. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. As Drupal Cabrera will stand in. Another 0-2 coming. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out. Foul ball. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. Mike Holt will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips. And he goes the other way with the fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Under it now is Choo, and he'll put it away for the first out. Michael Young will be the batter. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Your Victorialba. Now a changeup, and this is hit on the ground to shortstop. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Delman Young will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. Throw on to first by Young in time for the out. Grady Sizemore will get his first so far this year. First pitch is on the ground, and a chance for Andrus at short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Shin-Soo Choo. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears. Craig Gentry will stride in now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Ian Kinsler. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And they're going to slice this deficit back down to 1 as this should be good for extra bases. Elvis Andrus. Swinging a soft liner to the right side, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Josh Hamilton will dig in here. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Jose set, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stephen Drew makes his way to the
ball in the zone on 2-0. That's a good take. You won't do much with it when it's located there.
And that'll be a base hit for Drew. Jason Kipnis will stride in. He walks. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out. Carlos Santana. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Travis Hafner will stand in. Pitch is swung on, and let's see if they can get them both here. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. As Drupal Cabrera will dig in, and it's 1-1 now. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Gentry is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Mitch Moreland will stand. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And see you later. That one is gone. Mitch Moreland with a solo home run, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. As the Rangers are back in business, they tie it at 2. Mike Holt will try it again. He flew out. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Grounded softly to the left side. And a throw on to Hafner's in time for the out. Your Torrealba will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Young is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Edwin Encarnacion will lead things off here.
Now.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Delman Young will stand in. Now a swing and a miss, and Young is down on strikes, 1 away. Grady Sizemore will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Next pitch. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. Kinsler for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like Craig Gentry will make his way. And he gets on top of this one and sends it on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. So 1 away now, and here's Ian Kinsler. In the contest for the Rangers so far. Swinging a ground ball to first. And the good toss to Jimenez will be in time to get him at first. Elvis Andrus will dig in. 1 for 2 with a base hit. Now the 1-0 is in the air out to left. Young is under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. And here, in fact, is Shin-Soo Choo. He'll step in.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out. Stephen Drew will dig in, 1 for 2. Now the 0-1 is a ground ball for Andrus out at short. Throw to first is going to be in time to get Drew, and there are 2 away. Jason Kipnis will step in, a base hit in his last time. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Josh Hamilton will get things started here.
Feel to it.
Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Sizemore is back though as he makes the catch for a long out number 1. Jose Bautista will dig in.
Your fastball like that? That's a bit of a red flag.
Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4. Mitch Moreland will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Oh, and he's waiting on the fastball that time as he belts one high and deep to right center. And that ball is gone. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2. Here comes the skipper, Manny Acta, out of the Cleveland dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be the end of the line tonight for Ubaldo Jimenez. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow! Michael Young will... Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And Young is aboard. That's a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging in the catcher. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2. Back alongside Dave Campbell and Eric Karros, Matt Vasgersian as Carlos Santana now.
Yeah, and on 2-2 to start an inning, that's a call you'd like to get.
And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. And Hamilton will look this one in for the first out. So 1 away in the inning for... First pitch here is reached for and hit on the ground to third. There to play it is Young. And Hafner is retired at first for out number 2. As Drupal Cabrera will dig in, he lined out hard. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Young calls. So a new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of the best in the game, right-hander Carlos Marmol. Craig Gentry becomes again 1-2. Sliced down the line at first. And Hafner will get to the bag first for the out. Ian Kinsler will dig in. And now a pitch on the way. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Sizemore is back though, and he's there to put it away. 2 down. Elvis Andrus will get it. And this one's on the ground for Encarnacion at third. Base hit. Josh Hamilton will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet.
He needs to be a strike.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Chris Perez will come on much too early here if you ask me. It's just the 7th inning. Jose Bautista will stand in here, 0 for 2. Good biting slider there, hit on the ground down to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion will step in now to lead off the home half. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Delman Young will try it again. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away.
They're going to want to think about putting something on here.
And he gets him to chase one up in the zone, and this is popped high in the air toward the left side. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2.
Yes.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Stephen Drew will stride in, grounded out his last time. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Swinging a ground ball to short. A flip to Kinsler covering for the force, and that'll end the inning. Mitch Moreland will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Swing hard liner to left center. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, a base hit. Mike Holt will get another shot after he was robbed of a hit. And this is swung on and pretty well hit out to deep left center field. Sizemore is back though as he makes the catch on the track for the first out. Michael Young will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Center field. Therefore it is Sizemore as he'll record out number 2. Your Victorialba will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a ground ball towards the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away. Craig Gentry on the ground down the first base line. And a step on first for the out. The side is retired. So Jason Kipnis will lead things off here in the bottom half.
RBI guy. You don't need to be a home run guy. You have to be a leadoff guy. Just get on base somehow to give that tying run on deck a shot.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Carlos Santana. Payoff pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Travis Hafner will stand in. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Ian Kinsler will get us started as they look for a little insurance. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Elvis Andrus will step in. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Sizemore has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he is in there. Josh Hamilton will dig in with a very important insurance run. Off pitch one more time. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Jose Bautista will stand in. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. Safe situation here, so they'll hand it over to one of the best in the business, right-hander Joe Nathan. As Drupal Cabrera will go bat now. He popped out. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Hamilton is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Edwin Encarnacion. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Delman Young is the last. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. Grady Sizemore will stand in. Look at Young, now the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. And guys, the Rangers couldn't have done it tonight without the contributions of this player, Mitch Moreland. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.